right, guys, we're going to start the fixtures, go through our tips, and then we'll call it a night. So, all right, here we go. First game, Friday night, Essendon and the Crows, Marvel Stadium. Jeez, this is a must-win game for the Bombers, isn't it?
It is.
Oh,
It
jeez.
is.
I think the Crows can beat them.
You reckon? Well, there was a bit of controversial last time these two played. Draper was diving onto the ball and they didn't pay a free kick. So,
dude, I think the Crow. I'm picking the Crows. I think if they've got Phil Thorpe in that
you
forward line.
can't, man. You can't.
Oh,
You
no, I
made a
can't.
promise. You can't keep Adelaide for the rest of the year.
All right. I think the Crows will win, but I'm not tipping them. How about that?
Okay.
All right, there you go. I reckon the Crows will win, and I think Essendon's finals is starting to tatter. I think they're going to start to tatter, but I'll still pick the Bombers because I have said that. Johnny, what do you reckon?
I'm going the Bombers but I think the Big Bear will come and kick 5. Because I'm loving the Big Bear I'm loving the Big Bear at the moment, mate. And I don't think Ben Mackay's going to be a bit freaky when he sees the Big Bear approaching him. So he'll kick 5 the Big Bear.
Oh, jeez. All right. There you go, guys. So Bombers all round, but I'm saying it. I can see an upset here. I can see an upset. All right, next one. The Giants versus the Suns at NG Stadium. So over there in New South Wales, in the western suburbs of Sydney. I'm gonna have to go Giants just because they're home. Gold Coast don't win away from home. You cannot pick them. So yeah, GWS for me. Johnny?
Well, they're 9-0 at home and they're 0-8 away. So they're going to be 9-0 at home and they're going to be 0-9 away. So I'm going the Giants too, unfortunately. So
yep, Suns by 1, King of the North. Jeez.
Wow.
And Boston reckons Goldie get the first ever away win. We'll see. Be interesting.
Wow.
GWS by 34. Toby says okay. St Kilda next game. St Kilda West Coast Eagles. It's at Marvel Stadium, 1:15. I'm gonna go West Coast for the upset. Yeah, I thought they played well last week.
I'm going West Coast too. Yeah, their new coach. I reckon their new coach is going to get their first win. So I'm going the Eagles too.
KP's going West Coast as well. Boston's going West Coast by 2. Okay. Next one. The Hawks versus Collingwood at the MCG 4 in the afternoon. Jeez, what a game! What a game this one's gonna be, man. This might be game of the round, I reckon. There's a few good games, isn't there? MCG Hawks Collingwood. I'm gonna go Hawks just because of the injuries, and I just think Hawks are in better form at the moment. So Hawks for me. Hawks are gonna be on top of the Premiers. Come Saturday night, we're gonna see Hawks on top of the Premiers. I can see it now. All right, Johnny Carlson, what do you reckon, man? Hawks or Collingwood?
I'm going Hawthorn as well. I'm going Hawthorn as well. I just think the Hawks are just playing way better footy at the moment, and they're going to have confidence. And Collingwood are not having confidence in the last couple of weeks. And I just see the Hawks reigning on top. So yeah, Hawthorn for me.
Paul's in the chat going, I spotted a Rego plate yesterday. It said Port PWR, and there's a homemade trailer with the same Rego plate. It was on the SA Reg website. Wow, Paul. Thanks for the info. Big watch along for this week. Yes, 100%. Hawks by 15. Is Guinea back? Is Ginnivan back?
He's back. He's back.
Yeah.
Against his old side.
All right. Next one. Yeah, big one. Port Adelaide versus Richmond.
You missed one.
Did I?
Yeah, Geelong Doggies.
That's after on
Oh,
my
okay.
sheet.
All right, that's fine. Go with that then. Yep.
All right, Port versus Richmond. If Port loses this one, it's very hard. It's very hard to make finals, and I can see the supporters turning on Hinkley. It will be very ugly. So Port have to win. Port Adelaide for me. Port for me. I can't even think that they can lose to Richmond. So it has to be a win. Port Adelaide. Johnny.
Port Adelaide, 40 plus.
Oh, jeez.
Frankie Evans, 3 goals.
Yeah, he'll play probably. He'll play. So, wow, Frankie
Frankie Evans,
Evans.
3 goals.
All right. You had it here. Geelong versus the Bulldogs. It's at the Cattery. Can Western Bulldogs do what they did to Carlton, to Geelong? Man, Geelong are in good form, eh? You just don't know what Bulldogs are going to turn up. So I have to go with Geelong just because they're a bit more consistent. So Geelong for me, and it's their home. So Geelong. Johnny?
I'm going the Bulldogs.
Oh, the Bulldogs.
Norden's back this week. Chalor's back this week. The way I saw them play over the weekend, mate, I was there and I saw them live. I just think the Dogs will take it.
Far out. Genwell go. This is my bold call. Tigers by 12. Genwell, please. Genwell. Genwell. I thought we were friends. Genwell, please. Oh, jeez. If that happens, Genwell, you won't see me next week, mate. You won't see me next week.
Oh, my God.
Genwell is wise. No, he's not. Johnny Tipping is just all crazy. All right. Next one. Brisbane versus Sydney Swans at the Gabba. Huge game. It's in the Arvo, like first game of the Sunday, 12:40. I think it's like 1:15, probably your time. I don't know, man. Do you know what? I'm gonna go Swans just because I think that they're the real deal. I'm gonna go Swans. Swans for me. Johnny?
Ladies and gentlemen,
There we go.
it is time for your round 19 bold call of the week. The Lions are going to beat the Swans, and they will. I know they don't have Charlie Cameron, but they will beat the Swans, and Brisbane will show why they are going to be a top 4 side this year. So, yeah, Brisbane for me. I'm going the upset, and that's my bold call. The Lions to beat the Swans at the SCG, at the Gabba. So,
Yeah, I mean, like, it's hard when you say a loss to Brisbane at home. It's like no, they couldn't lose, but no, they could definitely beat the Swans. Definitely could happen. So, but I'm going the Swans. All right, next one. Fremantle versus the D's, Melbourne Demons at Optus Stadium. Oh, I think Freo bounced back at home. I think they're too good not to bounce back. Melbourne, I think, don't play well there. I think they lost to West Coast there earlier. They don't have a Gorn. If is Sean Darcy going to come back? Is he back?
I'm not sure actually. I haven't checked on that.
I think if Sean Darcy comes back, I just don't think their rucks can go with their rucks. I just think they're not playing Essendon. They're playing Freo at home. So I just think Freo for me. Johnny?
Yeah, look, Freo at home, no Gorn, no Petrarca. It's a different story. It's not there at the MCG. It's at Optus Stadium, and Freo have been playing really good footy this year. So I'm on the Dockers. I just feel like Freo are going to get the win. So
yeah. All right. And last game of the round, your boys, Carlton versus North Melbourne. I mean, I just can't see them losing. I just can't see them losing. I can't see Carlton losing. This is going to be the game that plays them into form. And, yeah, I just can't see them losing. So, Carlton for me by a lot. I reckon it's going to be like a 60, 70 point win, I think. No, I will. He will. All
Uh,
right.
yeah, look, if we don't win, it's yeah, I don't know what I'll do. I don't even think I'll come on HFD next week, to be honest.
Yeah, what will happen? Can you tell me? Like, if Carlton lose, right? What will happen then?
Well, I don't know, man. I'm giving you my real answer. I don't know. I'm scared to find out.
Oh, jeez. It'll
Scared
be
to
it'll,
find
it'll be a
out.
meltdown. Like if Port loses, meltdown for me. If Carlton loses, it'll be a meltdown for you. We won't see both of us.
If Carlton lose to North Melbourne, you know how much shit I'm gonna cop. Oh my god. Anyways,
What?
I'm going Carlton. I'm going Carlton, obviously, but yeah, if we lose this, oh my god.